Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. At least a barber.
A barber? No.
I mean, that
I
old
want the
crone
beard.
got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Right. So we're underdressed.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Lipa. Oh, fuck.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Bergoff.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
You know, if we go back all the way back to it, we could literally blame Hans Capon. Like, this was all he's doing because he decided to stop
Look, wait, one
and
moment.
rest. But again, it's all about leadership, right? If Henry had been
What
on command,
the fuck was that?
they would have kept going. It would have been a lot easier. Oh well.
So now what?
Decisions, choices were made.
There's only one thing we can do.
Take a shower. Take another wash. First. He's gonna infiltrate, probably. Somehow.
two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks
Shut up.
like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best
Bro.
you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
We'll make our do. We'll fix it up quick.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
Oh, what
You
the
tried to talk
fuck?
to them and get shit poured
Oh.
on them.
Different
What the
manners,
fuck was
different
that?
customs.
God's
Dude, who was that?
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that
Changed
out.
capon with
I'd
someone
rather hear
else.
some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yep, we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back, and we can always go back. We have to wash and
First thing we have
change.
to do is get ourselves
Start
into
with that.
decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin. We can't go back.
You're right. We're a pair of tramps. But we can't go back.
You're telling me?
It'd be a total disgrace.
Well, you'd get over it, but what about me? I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle Hanush that I'm adult and ready to rule Perkstein. But now,
You failed.
there's no way we can go back now. Not in this state. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad,
They're dead.
and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Let's go back
Go
and bury.
back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
You heard it here.
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Juvat. There you go.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are.
Hans can be a piece of shit.
Gentlemen.
Gruel.
What is this
What?
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Report for work. Who's that in the background? What the heck? Oh, I guess we're all eyeing the same thing. What? Right.
The one you gave us away for?
Yes.
Wench!
Oh, get him.
What are you waiting for?
Nice.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
We'll speak with the
I'll be
lady.
with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
Find out how to
That's
get to
a
Von
picture
Berghoff.
up. I ain't
Berghoff.
seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds.
not from
I
there?
hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of
Catherine.
keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah,
Katie.
that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Be quiet, sort of interrupt. I've seen you before. You're the woman from the pond. Be quiet.
Jesus,
Just be quiet.
fella.
Just be quiet.
That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, Go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health,
I
lads.
heard
That's
My bad. I was trying to get to the trough, but you like literally like on the way.
Poor Captain Thomas.
Just be quiet.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right.
hurt, don't it? A bit. At least
All right, let me speak to her while she waits. Hey, Catherine.
But I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No. We saw each other at the
Saw each
pond.
other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were
Yes,
attacked
you
by
were.
bandits there.
You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
She's
I work
with
at
the bandits?
castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
She's a spy. I don't know what you're trying to deny it. What are you trying on me?
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me,
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond. Blimey! I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
I see.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Damn, she's feisty.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
This bitch. She's...
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
all
right.
right. What do you want us to do?
What you need?
Over there by the gate,
Damn it.
there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Beneath us. Whatever.
All
Alright, we'll do it.
We'll do it.
Beneath
Carrying a few
us.
sacks won't
Come
kill
on.
us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it.
Fine.
I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scarlets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know
The
this
back off.
place inside and out.
Okay. I heard something
I heard
about a
some
wedding.
talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Tuskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is
Who is
Sameen?
this Sameen?
We might need this
Can't you
info
tell
whenever
by
we
the
interact with
name?
somebody else. I don't know.
The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the
Sameen.
village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding gonna be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Can I go to the wedding? No.
It seems that's
Don't be
maybe our only
stupid.
chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja
What?
there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
The bride's brother. Where should we move the sacks?
Move to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Heck yeah.
I'll
Alright,
go and
hold up.
discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. For you.
Alright, where's this? A musician. Dushko. Heinrich.
Coming right up.
And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
See if I can speak Svatja Thrush. Let's talk to Svatja about the
You're the
wedding.
bailiff, son.
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
Oh, that's nice. I need to get to the wedding. What's going on here in the region?
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Burgov is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Alright, let's talk about the wedding. I need to get to the wedding. Ugh. Let's see how this goes. This is terrible.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Sameen. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Burgov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look.
Oh, wow.
I need to pass on an important message to von Burgov. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Burgov that
Makes
way,
sense.
but you can try.
Laboratoris. I'm sure you know young Lord Sameen.
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd?
Odd.
Odd how?
He spends more
What you
time in the
mean?
woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Okay.
Thanks. I have to be off.
So they might be hiring
moment.
lackeys.
Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Nothing to wager.
True.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Alright. Alright.
We'll see
That's
about
better.
that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
I guess so. But I also want to play. Oh shit, I forgot how to play. Dice basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from the previous throws. I think I'm gonna do that and keep. Ah, fuck. I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. I busted. Fuck. I'm done. Ah. Damn it, I failed. I understand the game, but I pressed the wrong button. Either way, he was gonna win.
Excellent.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
I know.
What can you do? Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks
No.
it is. You need to
No,
use
it's
your
not.
head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you get a hold of some groceries.
Right now, if you want.
About a rematch right now. With the same
There you go.
wager.
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore.
Fuck.
You'll have to find a different way to get to the wedding.
Ah. Okay, well, can we try one more time? Damn it. Damn you. Whatever. Have a good one. Bitch. Alright, Hans, we gotta work on this shit.
From the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't
Yeah,
look
no
like she was
shit.
too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is,
Right.
she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra.
We're going
If
to a
you pledge
wedding,
to
boy.
Sigismund before
We're
we can get
gonna
to
crash a wedding.
Everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from
Older.
nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
This dumbass. We'll find some work there. Yes. We'll
Like I
find
said,
some work there.
There's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well,
Duh.
I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to
The
sort
fuck
out.
is wrong with you?
I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both
Yeah.
do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't
What's wrong with this man?
work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Enough with this bullshit. Do you have any idea what you look like,
Do you have any
dumbass?
idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will
No.
remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Everyone has to work.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris,
God's
the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Feudalism, nobility, a Roman Catholic Church. Nobody here needs a warrior.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so
About to
kind
punch
to
his
get
ass.
to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
You're really not gonna
Are
help
you
me.
really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Stop
We don't have
behaving
time
like
for
a
your
brat.
spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through
Reputation
the night.
loss.
And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
Fuck that.
So, you simply aren't going to work?
Come now, Henry. You can manage those few sacks by yourself.
Son of a
I'll get
bitch.
to work.
Right, he
Alone.
says.
Well, if
Fucking
it
A.
makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above
Yeah,
all,
okay.
once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Psh. The fuck are they talking about? Innkeeper Betty. Where the sacks at? In here?
Where is that?
Hey, man.
Innkeeper. I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Fine.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
If you'd lend me your
The
bullock,
fuck am I
time
supposed to
sow
take 'em?
winter grains.
I need to plow.
I forget where I'm supposed to take them.
What if you lent me the bullock on Lord's Day?
To the pantry. Okay.
Christ,
So yeah, it's this.
pardon me.
Maybe here? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there's 5 of these. Guys, I'll see you in a bit. Push it to the... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Let's finish up. I will do this, and then...
Just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, you're in.
The fuck?
Starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and
What is he doing?
rude to boot.
I'll have you all horsewhipped for this one day, you curs.
You should be careful you don't get a beating first.
Have you got anything
You know
to
what?
eat?
Huh.
I've had enough of your bugs. Sit down.
No way.
And shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Just try it, you worm. Just try it.
I might just do that.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic toward people who've been
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Bro, shut the fuck up and sit down. What's he doing? This dude. Making life harder for us. It's his fault. We're in this situation anyway.
But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
Carry the sacks. There's 2 more? I thought I was done.
Say,
Say it again. It was their own fault.
what do you mean? They attacked
it's
themselves?
Savia.
What the fuck are you trying to
Saiba.
say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected
Yeah, you
place
dumbass.
is suicide.
That's what I just
Where
said.
else were they supposed to make camp, smart ass?
Somewhere in the
You
rocks,
weren't.
maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
True.
But
Calm
calm
down.
down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you?
This dumbass.
I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
I think we should
Mind
do.
your own
We can't leave because I haven't finished work.
Ragamuffin friend, and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Ooh! I was placed. Fuck. No. Chill.
Now we'll have you, you scum.
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight.
Get him.
Watch out, he's trying some things!
Let him have it.
Fucking hell!
Slice him up!
Shit!
Knock your ass off.
Fuck you!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Fuck.
Take that fucker out!
That's a lot. That's too many of them. It's too many of them. Holy fuck. What the fuck?
Hey! Get him! Wanker!
Ow. Fuck.
Work on that.
Fuck. Shit.
What do you want?
I'll smash you up!
Hey! Scheiße!
Jesus, I'm hit.
Jetzt reicht es! You're dead, bastard!
Show your stuff!
Fuck.
Leave him alone!
Nice hit!
Good. Oh, shit.
Now you know!
Yes! I think. I don't know. I think they're kicking our ass. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on here?
It's a brawl.
Grab them vagabonds!
What vagabonds? Us? Shit, it's just the clothes are very bad. Oh my god, oh no. This fucking idiot. Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with him?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth
You're
shut.
supposed
Don't
to
make it
make
worse.
allies, dumbass.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Get him. Get him.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work,
Whoops.
We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not
Yeah.
in lordship. You've got a nerve.
Not
You
me.
hadn't have played
The
the
fuck?
hero. Would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, 'cause this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. You get a
Fuck off, he said. Ooh, man,
Who
we had
the
it.
hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one with any sense.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
You?
What?
Who started quarreling?
Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You're a spoiled brat.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Wow. Make peace? Fuck him.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing.
And boozing.
You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. But that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean?
Oh.
Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
The guy at the stocks, he's like, what the fuck?
We'll see who's proud of who.
Ooh. Whew. I think I made an enemy out of him. We'll just apologize later, I guess. Whatever.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Virgo. No, I don't know. Who's that?
Isn't that?
I have no idea.
Otto.
Hey! Robert Virgo!
Shut up. Freaking idiot.
Right. Where were
He's writing out.
Go on,
No.
get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh boy.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Off you go.
Good for nothing. Isn't that right? All right, so we're 3 hours in, and it feels like we are finally in the open world. We're free to do as we please. Free of Sir Hans Capon. This won't end well, and that was just a beginning. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. A penitent pilgrimage. That sounds very interesting. Wow. Okay, close.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mum
What?
without you. You stuck-up lord.
You
of
know
the
me?
perch, don't you?
Fast travel. You can travel already
You're Henry,
to already
right?
discovered places
Or
using the map.
Was it the other one? You
Bara.
don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Who are you? Bara. Side quest started. Oh. What do you want of me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
What?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you.
Alms?
The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't,
Don't even remind me.
I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well.
Fracas?
Not many people can
Oh,
make such a
fracas.
strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes,
suppose you're right.
Probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey,
What's your name?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Maybe. What city are you going
You're
to?
going to a city? You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha.
Kuttenberg.
So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the
wanna
city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
So you're a
Something
wanderer.
like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes
Right.
look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay, then. Oh shit, reputation lost? Why? Why are you
exactly
helping me?
you helping me?
Why? Why?
Because you look like you need it.
I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Tell me more about
Do you know
Tomcat.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
He loves showing off to girls.
Where
Where can
might
I find
run
him?
into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he
What do you mean, show
for
off?
the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands.
Main level
He even
7.
let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
You think he might teach me
Tomcat
something?
might teach me a few of his tricks.
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training 1. Go and see Tomcat. Alright, cool. Help me. I need something to wear. I need to get some money. I need a horse. I don't have anywhere to sleep. I don't have anywhere
Do you
to
know where I
sleep.
might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near
Really?
that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
But I need to
no
get some money.
I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. There you go.
Yeah, that
Have
makes
some
sense.
supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Aw.
I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I'm practically
need
naked.
Clothes.
Nobody's going to want to even talk to me.
5
like this.
groschen.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny.
Oh shit.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in
Damn.
mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's
satin, of
robe,
course.
Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Heck yeah. Sir Brunswick's
What armor are
armor.
you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Of
It's the
nothing.
DLC.
It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way
I gotta
round.
get that.
It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Gaible the
Gable.
scribe might know something
Gaible.
about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I think the noble one because we need it. I like him to look like a noble.
distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery.
Deck.
You'd certainly
Deck
find
myself.
something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop.
Fail.
And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Wait, what? You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me. That'll come in handy.
Thanks. These will come
Might
in
have to
handy.
steal it.
Just don't get yourself caught
Bartoszek's.
again.
I need a horse.
I could use a horse.
Could use it.
It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
How do I get that
My
wedding
main
to get to
concern
that
is
wedding?
getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom.
Radovan.
So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Alright, let's move. Think we got enough info.
Oh well.
Thank you. I'm glad I met
It's
you.
nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
That's funny.
Get a job.
Yeah, I think we got enough.
So on.
It's a lot of
Don't
info
worry,
though.
You'll manage.
Info dump.
Till we meet again.
Bar, look at her.